Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be reacting to Where Are These Memes Today by Ryan Pictures.
Sponsorship from Popeyes to the Hawktua girl misusing her from the Popeyes kid focusing on his athletic career and finally getting a sponsorship from Popeyes to the Hawktua girl misusing her internet fame that got her into a messy lawsuit. My name's Ryan, and here are the recent updates about these legendary memes, starting with the emotional damage meme, which became popular through Stephen He. This Irish-Chinese actor and comedian gave the world a new trend when he shouted, "Emotional damn it!" in his September 2021 YouTube skit titled When Asian is a Difficulty Mode. In the video, Steven acted as a gamer struggling through Asian difficulty, a level even harder than hard mode.
So many people in Asia complained it was too easy, so they made this.
Where players lose for funny reasons like being hit by a leaf,
A leaf. Was it poisonous?
I think you press L2.
or the part that led to the 3 seconds emotional damage clip. And after a few months, it had blown up on TikTok, becoming a popular reaction video used whenever someone got roasted.
A lot of people work really hard for their dreams, but it's not meant for everybody.
That's why you use auto-tune and I don't.
Emotional damn it.
And even got remixed into a song.
But if you close your emotional damn it, emotional damn it, emotional damn it, emotional damn it.
As the meme got popular, it became universally relatable, with people using the phrase for comic relief and saying things like, "Now when I have anxiety attacks, I just shout emotional damage and it helps." So where is he now? Taking advantage of the meme's popularity, he started a new YouTube series called Ginormo in 2023, which showed his usual mix of comedy, clever writing, and dramatic acting in a fun way. In the following year, September 2024, Steven was invited to appear as a special guest in the second episode of the 19th season of Studio C, an American sketch comedy show.
Thank you very much.
Emotional damn it.
Today, he still continues as an actor, featuring in the Magnetosphere film that was officially released in the summer of 2025, and as a comedian, creating different comic videos. Unlike Steve, who grew his creative career amidst the fame, the next legendary meme chose to build his career away from virality. It all started in late 2011, when a Tumblr user named Tediferous made a blog post about a tier list of the best characters in the game, Dissidia 12 Final Fantasy, but it did not get any attention until
after I got an anonymous message from someone.
At first, he was expecting praise, but he opened it only to find a negative comment. "Why are you talking about this game? You don't know anything about these characters, you're not playing it right. What would a stupid guy know about doing these combos and stuff?" Which was shocking, leading to people saying things like, "Imagine getting offended by someone's personal tier list," and even Tediferous was surprised too.
Why is this dude so mad about my tier list on a handheld fighting game? So I thought it would be funny to play off my emotional roller coaster of me getting this message and then being upset about it.
And that was the moment that he birthed the meme, as he
Like 12 interactions by the end of the day. I got big on Twitter and Facebook, and then thousands, and then like hundreds of thousands within like a week or two.
The post went viral as people made relatable surprise posts like, "And this," which he tried to disassociate himself from to avoid losing himself in the fame.
After like a month, I was like, you know, what is internet fame? I think the internet is like fake. It's not even a real place. High school was over and I started going to college. I was distanced enough from the meme. People would like ask if the meme was me, and I would say, no, obviously not. And it would work. I would get away with it a lot of the time.
However, when he realized that distancing himself from the meme affected a Brazilian actor, Lazaro Ramos, who is mistaken for the disappointed black guy meme, he retraced his steps by revealing his real identity and how he felt in a BuzzFeed video.
Ted Dorfe, but you may know me as Disappointed Black Guy. This was a really crazy experience, and it definitely showed me a darker side of the internet.
Right now, the meme is still flying around the internet, but Ted has chosen a career in tech as a software developer and digital artist. While Ted took a break from the internet to build his career, next legendary meme, Roll Safe, showed the world how to diligently take advantage of the spotlight. This meme originated from a 2016 BBC Three web series called Hood Documentary, where a 3 seconds clip showed the actor Roll Safe smirking and pointing at his head as if he just thought of something genius. And by early 2017, it had gone viral, especially on Twitter, where people used it to caption ridiculous ideas about silly life hacks. If you were already late, take your time, can't be late twice. And you can't get cheated on if you don't get into a relationship. Looking at these memes, many people never knew that the man in the picture was Kayode Iwumi, who was a British actor. And by the time the meme blew up, Kayode had already long retired the Roll Safe character, moving on to his next project called Enterprise, which came out in 2018. Seeing his success in those small projects, by 2024, he took on a more serious work by writing and acting in a film titled In Search of a Blessed Life, which explored the stories of two families in Ghana. Still in the same year, Iwumi returned to YouTube with a new web series called Kwame the Magician. Additionally, he got featured on a lot of podcasts in 2025, where he spoke basically about writing, and just recently, in September 2025, he was a part of the judges for Our Stories Film Festival, an event in the UK where people show movies they made about their lives, which showed that the creative aspect of his career is still as active as it was years back. While Roll Safe took advantage of all of those years to enhance his career, the next legendary meme, Success Kid, took a career path no one expected. Sammy was only 11 months old in 2007 when his mom, who was a photographer, took a picture of him at the beach, proudly clenching his fist after grabbing a pile of sand and posting it on Flickr with the caption, "Why I oughta." First, people joked about the picture with comments like, "He looks like he's saying, 'Do you want a piece of me? Hahaha, too cute.'" While some other fans said that the boy had destroyed another child's sandcastle, calling it the "I hate sandcastles" meme. By 2011, the meme had gone viral on sites like Reddit and Tumblr, with thousands of versions being shared worldwide, while the mother licensed the photo herself after removing it from Getty Images, later allowing it to appear in ads for Virgin Media, Coca-Cola, and even in a White House tweet supporting immigration reform in 2013. But then, things went south for the family in 2015 as they made headlines again to raise funds for Sammy's dad's kidney transplant, raising over $88,000 online. However, in the year 2020, the mother protected her son's image by suing companies and public figures who used it without permission, including former US Congressman Steve King, whom she later won damages against. Still, in 2020, Sammy appeared in a BuzzFeed video with the title "I Accidentally Became a Meme, Success Kid."
Famous as a baby. There wasn't really a before, really. My whole life has been me being Success Kid.
Which had people saying, imagine being a meme your whole life. Like, this guy doesn't even remember a time before he was a meme. He has just grown up being a meme. Today, Sam Grinder is 19 years old and also an artist. In his BuzzFeed video, he said the following:
I've been doing art for, my whole life, really. At an age right now to where I don't really.
And while the Success Kid slowly grew into a young adult under strict guidance and protection from his mom, the next legendary meme would overlook the viral memes about his reaction to focus more on his professional career. During a Cricket World Cup match on June 12, 2019, Pakistan's Asif Ali dropped a simple catch that led to a fan whose name is Sareem Akhtar creating an unforgettable reaction of disbelief, and within minutes, his reaction became popular across Twitter as a symbol of annoyance, frustration, and disappointment, with quotes like "player of the match" and Pakistani fans once again battling collapse. On the same day, ICC even shared it as a looping GIF, sealing his place in meme history. The day after, Sareem appeared in a Coca-Cola promo with Wasim Akram, a former player of the Pakistan national team. This got the comment, all he did was attend a game and he left completely famous. Years later, he went viral again after discovering his meme portrait, which increased his popularity. But unlike many opportunists, Sareem stayed grounded, continuing his job as a risk and fraud auditor in London until now. While Sareem Akhtar didn't let fame disrupt his career goals, the overly attached girlfriend got depressed when she tried to maintain her sudden fame. This meme began in 2011 when Lena Morris, a young YouTuber, uploaded a parody video called JB Fan Video. In the clip, she jokingly sang Justin Bieber's song Boyfriend with new obsessive lyrics, pretending to be an overly clingy girlfriend.
Girlfriend, I will be your girlfriend. I will be your girlfriend. I will be your girlfriend.
But people found her wide-eyed stare hilarious and creepy. One YouTube user said, "Oh god, this is creepy. I feel like if I go to my bedroom, she will be under my bed." However, the image of her face spread all over the internet within days, which she responded to after 11 days with the tweet reading, "I'm always amused by the overly attached girlfriend tweets. Then I realized my face is associated with it and I'm slightly disturbed." Still awesome. Her sudden fame made her a YouTube star and her videos gained millions of views, but the attention eventually faded after her channel's views dropped in 2015. And by 2019, she decided to leave YouTube completely by uploading a farewell video titled "Breaking Up with YouTube." In the video, she opened up about her struggles with fame. 2 years after quitting, in April 2021, Lena sold the overly attached girlfriend meme as an NFT for an incredible $411,000. By 2024, 5 years after her last video on YouTube, she posted a video with the title 5 years later, where she revealed that she was already a much better version of herself.
I've spent the last 5 years really focusing on my mental health, which
Today, she posts occasionally on TikTok and Instagram, reacting to relatable issues and showing more of her real self beyond the meme. While the overly attached girlfriend didn't lose herself trying to constantly show up, the next legendary meme left behind a huge legacy for his remembrance. Juan Hoya Borja, the man behind the El Rositas meme, became famous in June 2007 when a clip of him laughing uncontrollably while telling a story about his hilarious experience working at a beach restaurant during an interview with Jesus Quintero, the host. The moment spread quickly across the internet as the Jesus Quintero YouTube channel uploaded the interview segment on June 21st, and in the next 8 years, the video gained over 1.1 million views. As the video went viral, it was used in countless parody videos where people added fake subtitles to match funny or dramatic situations. Additionally, El Rosita's iconic giggle also became the popular Twitch emote KekW, but that didn't stop tragedy from meeting him as his life took a difficult turn in 2020 when he was hospitalized due to complications from diabetes, which led to the amputation of his left leg. When a French online community heard about his condition, they raised 14,000 euros to help him buy a scooter and a wheelchair, which looked like it worked, until tragic news about his death circulated around the internet on April 28, 2021. El Rositas passed away at the age of 65, but his meme never did, as fans even made memes to mourn his death. While El Rositas didn't live so long to enjoy his fame, the next legendary meme didn't come with a huge advantage like others. The Spanish photographer Antonio Guillem only discovered what a meme was the moment he posted a picture of a man lustfully looking at another woman while his girlfriend stared on stock photo in 2015. The picture first became a meme in early 2017 when a Turkish Facebook group used it to joke about Phil Collins being distracted from rock music by pop music, and from there, it spread quickly to other platforms, gaining tens of thousands of likes and shares. While the picture went viral, the models chose to remain anonymous, going only as Laura, the angry girlfriend, and Mario, the man with the wandering eye. In an interview, they shared that they only realized how famous they had become after people started sending the memes to them. Adding to their testimony, the photographer himself, Guillem, admitted he didn't even know what a meme was until the photo blew up. Over the years, the distracted boyfriend image has been reused for endless jokes and commentaries, but the photographer never actually gained anything from the fame. And as for the original Mario and Laura shot, it's still being sold and licensed. Unlike the distracted boyfriend meme that only went viral without much advantage, the next legendary meme gained more popularity for focusing on his sport career. The Popeyes Kid meme came from a short Vine video titled Terrio at Popeyes, posted in 2013, where a young boy named Dio and Ernst Colin was filmed by another user while waiting at a line in a Popeyes restaurant.
Ooh. Say ooh.
Colin's funny and uncertain side-eye glance quickly turned into a viral meme the moment a Twitter user posted it the next day with a funny caption, "When I see my teacher at a store." As the meme spread, Colin became popular and shy during his early teen years, but it also pushed him to focus more on sports. And in 2021, he proudly made a post about his athletic success on Twitter, while another user responded to it with the post reading, "From Popeyes to state champion." Still, with the aim of getting it big, on the 8th of January 2023, he tweeted, "I need everyone to go to my Instagram at DioNurst, repost my recent post and tag Popeyes. I just want to talk." At the time, Colin was already a college football player, and they were allowed to enter into sponsorship deals with brands of their own, so getting Popeyes on his side was a huge deal. And just a few days after making that post, Popeyes officially signed Colin to an NIL deal, which came with the first Popeyes billboard featuring Colin in his hometown of East Orange, New Jersey. He even got featured in a Super Bowl ad promoting his special Eyes on the Fries meal. Today, the 21-year-old Colin is an offensive player at Lake Erie College and constantly updates fans on Instagram and X about his athletic career. Just like the Popeyes kid who got people's attention with his all-grown and focused attitude, the Dream Kid took the world by surprise by showing up years later with a fulfilled mindset. This meme came from a 1999 HBO special called Goodnight Moon and Other Sleepy Time Tales. It showed a young boy named Joe Circule wearing a red shirt and trying to quote a line from Hercules.
Haven't you ever had a dream? Something you wanted so bad you'd do anything?
But instead of saying it clearly, he completely stumbled over his words, saying,
"Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?"
About 12 years later, in June 2011, someone reposted the video on YouTube and it went viral almost instantly, gaining millions of views. People made use for the meme for a long time without knowing who the kid really was, until July 2021, when YouTuber Wavy Websurf made a video investigating the mystery, and a fan reached out on Instagram saying, "Hey man, I know who the kid is from Have You Ever Had a Dream? Went to high school with him. I'll give you his name so you can go check him out for yourself." Eventually, he gave out the boy's real identity, and he turned out to be Joe Circule, who had grown up and was working in the corporate world. Joe later appeared in an interview with the YouTuber where he confirmed what he wanted to say years back.
Okay, so I was torn about whether or not I wanted to actually announce that yet or not, but power to you. That was correct. It was from Hercules.
One viewer reacted to the interview saying, "The pictures aren't the only thing that confirms it's him. His speech pattern as an adult is a dead giveaway too. It is impossible not to hear it. The Dream Kid might be among the classic nostalgic memes, but for Joe, he's now a strategic consultant that specializes in helping technical founders communicate their products." While the Dream Kid achieved so much to fulfill his career, the next legendary meme proved the reality of focusing on one's private life. The Side-Eye and Chloe meme came from a 2013 YouTube video titled Lily's Disneyland Surprised Again. And in the video, Chloe's parents told her and her sister Lily that,
"I think we should ditch school and go to Disneyland."
where Lily quickly became emotional.
Yes, honey. Oh, honey. We're going again.
Little Chloe gave a confused side glance.
Chloe, we're going to Disneyland.
Oh my god.
That few seconds' tiny reaction became one of the most iconic memes on the internet, as the screenshot of Chloe's priceless expression spread quickly across Tumblr, where a particular post with the caption, "I just love this because Chloe is like, the hell is this girl crying about?" got more than 3 million likes. BuzzFeed even published an article calling her the patron saint of Tumblr, showing how the meme fitted into everything from album covers to a funny doll face. Additionally, 4 years after the meme went viral, Chloe and her family were invited to visit Google's office in Brazil, where her face had been used on an elevator and in city ads. In response to this achievement, Chloe's mom said,
It was super fun too.
Yeah, and she had billboards all over Sao Paulo, so we just drive around, and there's my child on a billboard. I was just blown away.
As time passed, Chloe grew up and the family kept documenting her life online until she was about 10. And in 2021, they sold the original side-eyeing Chloe image as an NFT for $74,000 to a Dubai-based music company. This was because the family had planned to use the money for Chloe and Lily's college funds. Today, Chloe is 14 and living a more private life, though she posts once in a while on her Instagram account, and her meme still makes people smile worldwide. Unlike the side-eyeing Chloe, who effortlessly allowed people to get involved in her lifestyle, the next legendary meme found pleasure in making football content. David Vucinic was already known online as Vuj, where he posted an old-school photo of himself in 2014, but that awkward childhood smile changed everything about his creator career, as he referred to it as the following.
For me, it's totally fine, I guess, that the image is sort of seen as this like British stereotypical like smile that white people use.
By October 2015, someone had turned the photo into a meme, joking this is how white people smile at you when you pass them on the street. And from there, the picture spread across different social media platforms, becoming the go-to image for awkward or uncomfortable situations. The face you make when airport security looks at your ID, then looks at you. And how me and the cashier be looking at each other while we're waiting on my debit card to process. Years later, he looked totally different from the meme kid and has built a strong career in football media, co-creating FIFA and Chill with Copa 90, and even playing against top players in a charity football match.
And right now, I'm in Doha, Qatar, getting ready to play in the Chunks against Al Rafala charity football match.
In 2024, David launched the Awkward White Person Smile NFT and sold it for $12,000. Still, in the same year, he met other meme legends like Scumbag Steve and Bad Luck Brian. Recently, David continues his career in football media and posting updates about it all on his social media accounts. Unlike Vuj, who didn't allow fame to affect his purpose and career path, the next legendary meme would turn her sudden popularity into a quick money scheme that eventually ruined her. This legendary meme began on June 11th, 2024, when a YouTube channel called Tim and DTV posted a street interview filmed in Nashville, Tennessee. During the video, a young woman named Haley Welch was asked the following.
You know how to answer this. You got it.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
And with a playful southern accent, she answered,
You gotta give him that hawk and spit on that thing. You get me?
Her funny and bold response quickly caught everyone's attention, as one viewer commented, "It's her energy and the delivery that makes it perfect." The next day, the clip spread across the internet, gathering millions of views as people started remixing it and calling her the Hawk Tuah girl, which immediately went viral as a meme. Before the video, Welch had worked a regular factory job, but the sudden fame changed her life. She opened social media accounts, launched merchandise that sold more than $65,000 just a few days after, and even trademarked the phrase. Still determined to take advantage of her fame, Haley Welch threw the first pitch at a New York Mets game and released a meme coin called the Hawk Tuah coin. This coin rose quickly, but then rugged within a short period of time. According to CoffeeZilla, a crypto journalist,
Team hasn't sold one token, and that's because they pre-sold the tokens, guys.
He even confirmed the following.
So it is essentially a lie to say her team didn't sell tokens. Well, they pre-sold them, and then those investors dumped on your fans. That's the problem.
Which showed that Haley had deliberately scammed her fans. By late 2024, she faced a serious lawsuit because of the Hawk token's failure, and right now she is more careful not to misuse her fame to avoid falling into such a situation again. If you like this video, you'll probably enjoy these next ones as well, and don't forget to subscribe.
Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, homies. I mean, that was amazing too. Alright, peace out, homies.